Hello? Okay, so I love college, don't get me wrong, it's supposed to be the time of my life, but it's also been one of the most embarrassing times of my life. And I get a holla at you, boy. I should probably not tell the internet these stories, but here I am, a-telling them again. Start off at, let's see, I have myself a list right here. Alright. Number 1, that time that guy tried to make me smell his beard. Okay, now some of you may already know this story, some of you may not. If you have heard it, just bear with me. Imagine me sitting in a cafe with a friend. We just got ourselves some nice berry smoothies, you know, the best kind of smoothies. This guy walks up to my friend and starts talking to her like he knows her, so I assume, oh, they must be buddies. And I assume that since they're buddies, he must be a nice guy because my friend is a said nice person. That's not always the case, as I come to learn from this story. Starts chatting with my friend and he's like, hey, how you doing? Doing good, how are you?
Doing great now that I'm talking to you.
Conversation turns over to his beard care routine.
I wash my beard every day with shampoo, and I have a special beard conditioner that I use on the daily to make sure my follicles are extremely healthy.
Why do I care about your beard care routine? Why would I care unless I had a beard, which I cannot physically grow? And I'm like, oh, good for you. Oh, would you look at that? It's time for me to go to class.
Wait, you gotta hear about my beard oil. Special beard oil that I put in my beard, and it makes it smell nice. Do you want to smell it?
He proceeds to jut his face into mine. Let me tell you where his chin was. His chin was here, his beard was here. It didn't smell bad, but I didn't want it in my face. After that, I super ran away. I was like, gotta go, bye, goodbye, 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 goodbye. I left an entire muffin sitting there. That says a lot. I love muffins. I did not waste a whole $5 on this expensive blueberry muffin to have this beard guy come in and ruin it for me. Oh my God. Long story short, if a guy starts talking to you about his beard care, run away as fast as you can. Away. Oh, here's a good one. One time, once upon a time, when I was transferring schools from my community college over to my fancy new real school. You know what I think is so funny is when people judge you for going to community college and they're like, oh, that's not real school. And I'm like, oh, did I just spend money on fake education? I didn't know these were fake textbooks that I bought for $400 a piece. I didn't know the associate's degree that I earned from a community college is a fake degree. Let me just go return it and get my real one. You're just bitter because I paid less for the same amount of education. Anyway, fast forward to when I am finally enrolled in classes at this said college. I found myself a nice little nook and cranny to go hang out in between classes. It was great. It had a library, it had free coffee. No one ever hung out in there, and I don't know why. It was great because I most of the time didn't feel like talking to people while I was in said building, so it was so chill. Let me tell you the setup. Imagine a big screen TV sitting over here. Okay, it had a big screen TV. I don't know why. I don't know why people didn't hang out here. Because they're weird? I don't know. There's a big screen TV here. There's a bunch of little seats here, but then in the corner was the most comfortable couch my butt cushions could ever have laid my batukas upon. I'm talking, this was the holy grail of comfy couches. It had just the right amount of wear on the butt cushions that you could sit back and lay comfortably, like in just that perfect pinnacle position. So I oftentimes would be very tired at said 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'd take a short nap because I had a 5-hour break in between my classes, and I would get up and drink some coffee and go about the day. When you're taking a nap, do you care what you look like? I'm gonna say your answer is a no. I'm in public, sure, whatever, but I'm still taking a nap, so I still don't give a poop about what I look like in this position. Let me just give you a nice example of what my face probably looked like at that moment. I was laying like that for a good, 10 minutes. I had shifted myself comfortably into this nice hobbit position. I was surfing on my phone, like you do before you go to sleep at any time. Sitting here in my nice comfortable position, all of a sudden I hear the thunder of enormous footsteps. Not just a pair of footsteps. It's an entire crowd of people has come into this building. I have no time to react. I have no time to reposition. All of a sudden, there's a group of people judging me with my Jabba the Hutt position, like,
This is girl now that there's people in this building. I swear, those nip whippersnippers don't know how to act in public when they're alone.
Needless to say that I surely embarrassed myself in front of that group of newly freshmen and their parents. People recognized me from that tour. They would come by, oh yeah, you're that girl that was sleeping on the couch when I took my tour. It's nice to meet you. And I was like, glad I made a good impression on you. We can be friends. And that's what college has been like for me so far. It's been nice, been something. Hope you enjoyed hearing about my embarrassing moments, and if you did, you can click that subscribe button to see when I make more videos. Also, if you can relate to my embarrassing moments, comment down below with an embarrassing story if you'd like to share, or just like it. We can anonymously bond together over our awkwardness. See you later. There's a girl outside my window and she just saw me.